Say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny. How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider pride!
It's justified!
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Woo-woo!
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the height of feeling of a great drum call.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts, the ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Hi, I'm Mike Wessel, owner of Hilltop Fitness. I am the former University of Arkansas strength conditioning coach, former Ultimate Fighter contestant, UFC fighter, and Bellator competitor. I offer at Hilltop Fitness many different programs, from kids programs in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kids boxing, and kids strength conditioning and athletic training, as well as adult kickboxing classes and adult Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. If you have any fitness needs or fitness goals, I'm the person to come to. The gym is open 24 hours a day. Cafe. You can come in anytime, and if you're looking for that extra motivation, that extra push, no matter how bad a shape you're in, we can help you. And if Craig Miller can come to the gym and get in shape, you can do it as well.
Hilltop Fitness, 1712 North Old Greensboro Road, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Is Raider pride truly justified at Nettleton High School? Does John Adams play a mean fiddle?
That's how you do it, son.
Nettleton High School, where Raider pride is justified.
Well, I'm headed to my high school, so happy. I got Raider P-R-I-D-E. We can shoot the hoop and swing the bat. I bet you wish your school was cool like that. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby. Only school with MTV. Coolest school in history. Now you know our black colors falling deep. When you come into our house, you know you're gonna get beat. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby.
Nettleton TV production, Raider Pride justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a voting. Raider pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider pride justified, got it on my side. 6 side, beat a guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about 5th period Raider pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have that you can job. Every day, yeah, I rectify. Cause yeah, you know we 5th period, yeah, we make it live.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Yeah, Raider pride. Raider pride. Raider pride. Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing.
I know. Kind of makes you just want to
break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like MTV. I like the principal.
Although he paddled me.
We love the black hole.
We love our sports teams.
Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family.
Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
In a world where trends come and go, there is one force that has remained strong for over a century. Raider pride.
Raider pride, we got some. Raider pride, we got some. Raider pride, we got some.
It has withstood tornadoes, witnessed a king, and welcomed new technology. It won't be stopped. It can't be stopped. Raider pride is forever. The heart of a Raider is strong and tenacious. It doesn't quit when the going gets tough. The heart of a Raider is faithful and true. It doesn't forget where it comes from. The heart of a Raider is friendly and kind. It makes friends easily and treats others with love and respect. It fights harder, stands taller, and strives for victory with no fear of defeat. The heart of a Raider belongs to Nettleton, where Raider pride is justified.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Paragould High School Bank Tournament, Lady Raider basketball on Nettleton Television. My name is Craig Miller. I am sitting right along ringside with my tag team partner, Eli Campbell, and today we're going to be calling the action of what should be a very good girls basketball game, Nettleton versus Paragould. And Eli, after last night's loss, it's good to get on the court real quick and kind of put that behind the Lady Raiders today.
Right. We have a chance to redeem ourselves in this First National Bank tournament. You know, it's a great tournament. We've got a bunch of good teams. Paragould's 3-4, which, you were telling me earlier that they played Batesville also and, only lost by 2. But, so it'll be a tough one.
Yes, and I don't know. I know, you're a ball player yourself, Eli. I don't know how much stock you put into comparing scores.
Right.
But if you do put stock into comparing scores, things don't look real good for the Lady Raiders coming into this one. If you compare common opponents. Now, last night, Nettleton got defeated by Batesville, who was very impressive, but they defeated Nettleton by 22 points. Well, earlier in the season, this Paragould team played that same Batesville team that beat Nettleton by 22, and they only lost by 2.
Right.
So if you compare scores, then you got to say Paragould is the favorite coming in. But I, for one, I don't believe that you can put a whole lot of stock into comparing scores.
No, I don't think so. It's different nights. Different shooters have off nights, and some shooters have on nights. So you can't really compare them. I don't
I'll tell you this: the last several years, these two teams have been the class of the 5A East, Paragould and Nettleton. Nettleton has gotten the best of the series over the last couple of 3 years. Of course, Nettleton had just an unbelievable run. Really started whenever Maya Love and Deja Young came up as freshmen. And man, what a run this program has had. And Nettleton has sort of had Paragould's number over that amount of time. Different Paragould team this time, however, under different leadership. Jay Cook took a job at Cabot High School, and Sanja Tate is the new head coach at Paragould. Sanja Tate, that name, if you are a fan of Arkansas State University basketball, that name is familiar to you. Sanja Tate, the greatest Lady Indian of all time. She led Arkansas State to a national championship back in the 90s, NAIA, and she is, or NIT, NIT, National Invitational Tournament Championship. Greatest basketball player to ever hit the floor for the Lady Indians, and she is the new head coach of Paragould. So she's on the season. Paragould is 3-4 overall conference. They are 0-0. Nettleton, after losing last night, is now 8-1 and 0-0 in conference. I don't guess they've played anybody in the conference play hasn't started yet. I guess it'll be after Christmas whenever that fires up. So should be a good game. That is your Consolidated Insurance pregame show for all your insurance needs. Look up Consolidated Insurance on Facebook. They're good friends of mine, Randy and Lana Johnson. Lana, a graduate of Nettleton. Randy's a graduate of Jonesboro, but we do not hold that against him. Consolidated Insurance, great people. Starting lineups for today's game. For Paragould, number 1, Carson DeFries. Number 3, Alex Bringard. Number 5, Britton Rolson. Number 13, Blythe Benefield. Number 20, Olivia Hancock. I do want to say a shout out to Blythe Benefield's father. When Ryan Bell, the director, and I were coming in today, he stopped us and said some very complimentary things about Nettleton Television. Very, very kind to him. So thank you, Mr. Benefield. The starting lineups for your Lady Raiders: number 3, Briley Pena. Number 10, Daly Dacus. Number 23, Ilana Eaton.
Ilana is not starting tonight, or today in this game. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay, how about that?
She'd be sitting on the bench at the beginning. I don't know what coach is seeing, but
very interesting. And I see that Daly is also not starting. So I made an assumption. You know what they say, what happens when you assume? You make a rear end of yourself. So the starters for Nettleton, help me out. Wakiria, Briley Pena.
Layla
Eliati getting the start.
Natasia Oliver.
And is that
That is
Travia Woodruff?
Woodruff, yes.
Okay, so a little different look for the Raiders.
Right.
As Ilana and Daly starting the game on the bench. And I'm surely they'll be coming in here pretty quickly. Don't know if there's some sort of a disciplinary reason.
I'm not sure at all.
Hopefully, not that that's a good thing, but hopefully that's all it is. We sure hope it's not some type of injury with Ilana and Daly.
Right.
So Wakiri is starting it off here to call all the action. The play-by-play voice of the Raiders, Eli Campbell.
That would be Wakiri Daniels and Blythe Benefield on the jump on the tip right there, and Blythe Benefield will get that one. Possession arrow will go to Nettleton. We've got number 5 over here in the corner. That will be Britton Rolson, and stolen by Wakiri Daniels. She'll take it down the court now and shoot the layup off too. She'll rebound her own shot, and it will be stolen back by Carson DeFries, kicked over to Blythe Benefield, and they will come down the court now. That will be Alex Bringard for the Lady Rams, guarded up top by Briley Pena. She's going to drive right, kick it over to her teammate, Britton Rolson, and she'll be off on the three-point attempt.
Seems like Alex Bringard has been playing for Paragould about the last 12 years. This is one of those outstanding players for the Lady Rams who just always plays well against us and been calling her name for years. Great player, Alex Bringard, number 3 for the Lady Rams.
She'll catch it over here on this side of the court now and kick it back to her teammate, Blythe Benefield. Benefield over to number 20, Olivia Hancock, and they will just kick it around the horn. That'll be stolen right there by Wakiri Daniels again, and here comes Briley Pena up the court now. She'll shoot the layup off too, and she'll finish. Great defense, offense right there for the Raiders.
I like the way this young lady plays. Briley Pena, number 3, move in from Highland. She's been a great addition to this Nettleton Lady Raider team this year.
Definitely. And looks like now we've got Nettleton. Nettleton's going to start out in a 3-2 zone press, a full court zone press, and it'll pay off right there as the Lady Rams missed the 3-point attempt. Here comes Travia Woodruff now for Nettleton. She'll kick it over to Briley Pena on this side of the court, and we got Natasia Oliver posting up down low. And Wakiri is going to drive left-handed and shoot the left-handed layup. She'll be off on that one, and here comes the Lady Rams. Up the court now, Blythe Benefield. It'll be stolen by Briley Pena. Great defense right there for Pena. Here comes Travia Woodruff. She'll cross over, go left-handed, and it'll be stolen back by the Lady Rams. I think that's Carson DeFries.
Briley Pena is filling up the stat book so far. Rebounds, points, steals.
Right.
Good game so far by number 3. And a very good play there on the defensive end by Travia Woodruff.
Here come the Lady Rams. Olivia Hancock's going to set a screen for her teammate, Carson DeFries. Carson DeFries is going to pull up 3 ball, and she'll be off on that one, rebounded by Briley Pena, and here come the Raiders. She'll push up behind the back, and they're going to get her for the offensive foul right there. They're going to say she pushed off with her left hand. I don't know about that one, but
I tell you, she has to be, if she pushed off with her left hand, she has to be some type of a magician. She was dribbling behind her back while she did it.
Mm-hmm.
But as I like to say, the referees are closer to the action than we are. Maybe they got a better view.
Yep. Here is Benefield with the ball now. She'll kick it over around Olivia Hancock. She'll set the screen for her teammate, Carson DeFries. She'll turn it down and drive right-handed and shoot the right-handed layup.
Carson DeFries, apologize. I think I might have pronounced her name DeFries in the opening remarks. It's Carson DeFries. Good job by Carson.
Wakiri Daniels now to drive right. She'll be fouled right there by number 3, Alex Bringard. Be her first on the night. Daniels to shoot 2 now for Nettleton.
Wakiri had 10 points for the Lady Raiders last night. She was second leading scorer, and she was named the outstanding player for the team last night.
Of the game?
Of the game, yes.
Oh, okay. She'll be off on the first, and she'll convert the second one. 1 for 2 right there for Daniels. 3-2 zone full court press now for Nettleton. We got Daniels at the top. The Rams will reverse it around the horn, and here comes Benefield. She'll kick it to Alex Bringard. She'll drive right, shoot the right-handed floater, and she'll be off on that one, rebounded by Natasia Oliver. And here comes Woodruff and the Raiders. In and out move, excuse me. Oh, she's going to be fouled right there. by number 1, Carson DeFries. You heard first on the night.
Yeah, I got a little rebound right there. And a little replay, as you can see, and I think the referee got it right.
Eliade now for Nettleton. They're going to get number 25, Natasia Oliver, on the foul right there. I think she didn't get her feet set on the screen. DeFries now for the Rams. She'll reverse the ball over to her teammate, Blythe Benefield. She'll take it up now. She'll be trapped on the far side. And here comes, they're going to get number 32, Travia Woodruff, on the reach-in foul right there. She almost had that one. In the game now for Nettleton, number 23, Alana Eaton. She'll check in for number 32, Travia Woodruff. Bring guard here for the Rams. She'll be guarded closely by Bradley Pena. She'll kick it over to Blythe Benefield, and she'll throw it out of bounds, tipped out by Bradley Pena right there.
Bradley thought that the ball went out of bounds off of a Paragould player. He's visibly disappointed that it was not the case.
In the corner now for Bringard. She'll dribble to the top of the key and spin move, and she'll kick it out to number 20, Olivia Hancock, around the horn now. Hancock will set the screen for Britton Rolson, and here is Alex Bringard.
A lot of names to keep up with out there, Eli.
Right.
Paragould calls a timeout. Sanja Tate needing to talk some things over with her team. Tell you what, we'll just keep it right here during the timeout and say thanks to our great sponsors, Consolidated Insurance, who bring you the pregame, halftime, and postgame show. Also, Russell's Truck Accessories, First Community Bank, Collision Repair, Shadrachs Coffee, the Front Page Cafe, Delaplaine Seed Company, and Hilltop Fitness. Those are your sponsors, and we really do appreciate those folks for making it possible for us on a cold December Saturday afternoon to be bringing you some Lady Raider basketball action. Glad to have you along for the ride today. 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Nettleton up 3-2 over Paragould. This is the third place game, I guess is what you would call this. The winner of this game gets third place. Championship, CAC versus Batesville, coming up after this game.
Right. We'd really like to be playing that championship game, but cards didn't roll our way this year.
The number 30 for Batesville had a lot to do with that last night. I'm thankful she's not out on the floor right now playing against us.
Right. I've noticed, this Paragould team they don't really have any players like that, They don't really have any just amazing five-star talent, like the Pioneers did last night, but they are playing discipline, they're playing defense, they play tough, and they run plays, and they get wide-open shots.
That's just good team basketball.
Right, exactly.
It is the ultimate team sport, I guess you could say.
Exactly, and that's all led by, that's all because of a good coach, Bringard here to take it out now for the Rams. She'll inbound it to her teammate, Carson DeFries. She'll catch and shoot jump shot, and she'll be off on that one, rebounded by Walkeria Daniels, and here comes Bradley Pena. She'll kick it over Bradley Pena, and here comes Pena now for Raiders. She'll kick it up to Layla Eliade to Walkeria Daniels. She'll be off on the catch and shoot three and rebounded by the Rams. Alex Bringard here to bring it up for the Rams. She'll pass it over to her teammate, Carson DeFries. She'll get a screen from Blythe Benefield. She'll turn it down, give it back to Bringard in the corner, and here comes Benefield with another screen. In the corner now. Great defense right there for Bradley Pena, and here comes Pena on the fast break. She'll shoot the layup. She'll be fouled right there. That was a tough foul, right there, number 3, Alex Bringard. Her second foul on the night.
Yeah, that's the second foul on Bringard, and it sends Pena to the line shooting 2.
Great free throw shooter here You know, we say it all the time. Don't jinx her, but
yeah.
I think.
I was afraid you did. As soon as she was shooting, she's a great free throw shooter. She came through for you though.
Definitely. 2 for 2 for Pena right there on the free ones, and here comes the Rams. 3-2 press right here for Nettleton. Trap defense, and that's going to be. They're going to get number 23, Alana Eaton, on the foul right there. Playing tough defense. That's going to happen.
Referees, there's some games, Eli, we say that they're letting them play. They're letting them play. Well, they're not letting them play here tonight. They're calling a pretty close game.
Yes, sir. That's going to be over the
backcourt.
That's going to be backcourt violation. Great defense right there for Nettleton to get the Rams riled up and cause a turnover.
Sonja Tate, the new head coach for Paragould, visibly upset. She was a phenomenal player. I don't know. I think sometimes it would be frustrating for a coach who was a great player to coach the game. It came so easy to them as a player, and doesn't come easy to most people like it did to Sonja Tate. I'm sure she's quite frustrated at times being on the other side of this game. A lot of contact going on underneath.
Right. We got Alana Eaton playing down low right now. She's kind of setting the screens and moving around. We got Layla Eliati going to drive left hand and shoot the left-handed floater, and great move right there for Layla Eliati.
I like it. I am a fan of Layla Eliati. She does so many things well for this Nettleton Raider team.
Right. Benefield here for the Rams. She'll kick it to the corner, and the freeze will be in the corner. Got three in the corner now for the Rams. Benefield the backdoor cut. And that will be a carry on Tarson to freeze.
Got away from her a little bit there.
Yep.
Some wholesale substitutions coming in for Nettleton.
Right. That's going to be number 14, Legerion Stevenson. Number 4, Demaria Daniels. Number 21, Alexa Jackson. And number 30, Janila Stewart. Young group right here, out here on the court now for Nettleton. All 3 sophomores and 2 seniors.
So Nettleton with a 7-2 lead, 1 minute to play. Coach Smith getting a lot of players in the game.
Right. I feel like last night there was a bunch of words said in that locker room that there's going to be some changes going on. Demaria Daniels here now for Nettleton. Nettleton's going to reverse it around the horn back to Daniels, and that's going to be an illegal screen right there from Janila Stewart. Her first foul of the night.
I don't have number 35 on the roster for Paragould, young lady that just scored. Our apologies for that.
Paragould now going to bring it down. That'll be number 35. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Great defense right there.
Yeah, that's Legerian Stevenson. Good job by the girl they call Juicy underneath, picking up the charge.
Eaton now for Nettleton. She'll bring the ball up, leading this young Nettleton squad. Juicy's going to set a screen for her. That's going to be a horn set, and Eaton's going to be bumped hard on the shot. And no call, though, and we're playing basketball. Full court zone press here for Nettleton. That's going to be number 3, Alex Bringard for the Rams. She's going to handle the pressure from Ilana Eaton, kick it over to her teammate, Carson to free. She'll catch and shoot 3. She'll be off on that one, and that will be tipped out of bounds by Nettleton. It's number 21, Alexa Jackson.
1.8 seconds on the clock. Paragould undoubtedly looking for a catch and shoot. Well, they pass it in. If they would have listened to me, they had a better chance.
Right.
That's the end of the first quarter. Nettleton wins the first quarter, 7-4. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
America. Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Second quarter action about to get underway here at Paragould. Nettleton with a 7-4 lead over their Conference 5A East arch rivals, the Paragould Lady Rams. Bradley Pena to inbound it to Travia Woodruff, and we are just about ready to get underway action. Here to tell you all about it, the play-by-play voice of the Raiders, Eli Campbell.
Travia Woodruff is going to go hand it off to her teammate, Walkiri Daniels. Walkiri Daniels is going to get it back, give it to Ilana Eaton. Ilana Eaton's going to give it to Daly Dacus. Daly Dacus is going to make a post move, and she'll shoot the floater. Great move for Daly Dacus right there. Her first point of the night. Hopefully that'll be a energy boost right there to get this. We don't have much energy in this game, but we need it. We need it.
Yeah, after a game like last night, sometimes it's easy to come out flat.
Right.
But a very good job there by Daly to drive and get the bucket. Good job, Daly Dacus.
Alex Bringard's going to miss the layup right there, and here comes Bradley Pena for the Nettleton Raiders. She'll hesitation and shoot the floater. She'll be off on that one. That'll be tipped out by the Lady Rams. And
Bradley hesitated beyond the arc. I thought she might pull up and sink a three right there. She elected to drive.
Pena's going to catch the ball now from Ilana Eaton on the inbound. She'll pull it out, and we'll set up an offensive set right here. We've got a 4-low set. Pena's going to kick it over to this side of the court, and Travia Woodruff, she's going to drive right by her defender and shoot the layup. Great move right there for Travia Woodruff.
I've been watching Travia Woodruff play basketball a long time, and she is a outstanding player. Good drive, good bucket by Travia.
Great hustle right there for Bradley Pena, and that's going to be Carson DeFries off on the pull-up jump shot, rebounded by Olivia Hancock for the Rams. She'll kick it out to Alex Bringard, and they'll set up a offensive set right here. Bringard's going to kick it over to this side of the court, and Carson DeFries is going to get a screen from number 35. Around the horn now for the Rams. Back to the top of the key. She'll pump fake, drive right, kick it back to her teammate, and they'll be in the corner now. That'll be number 20, Olivia Hancock, on the screen. She'll drive right, baseline, spin move, kick it over to her teammate, number 5, Britton Rolson, and she'll be off on the three-point shot.
That is Ilana's second personal foul here in the second quarter. Got to watch that. Do not want number 23 in foul trouble.
Right. Paragould in the box set now. They're going to inbound it to their number 35, and she'll score. Pena here for Nettleton. She'll bring it up now.
We apologize. Did you hear the PA guy give her name, number 35?
I didn't.
It was kind of hard to hear up there, the acoustics in this gym where we are. But number 35, we apologize. We don't have her name on the roster. As soon as we can get it, we will let you know who number 35 is for Paragould.
She's playing a great game, though.
Yeah,
She's already got 4 points. But Nettleton now, they're going to kick it over to Ilana Eaton on this side of the court. She'll be ball pressured right there by number 5, Britton Rolson. And Eaton is going to give it up to Bradley Pena. She'll drive right-handed, kick it over to Daly Dacus. Daly Dacus will lose it, and it'll be out of bounds on
There's
Dacus.
Number 35 again with the excellent defensive plays. A great pass there by Pena, and Daly was headed to the basket. Good defense by number 35, Paragould.
And that's going to be a walk right there, number 5, Britton Rolson. Dacus to inbound now. She'll inbound it to her teammate, Ilana Eaton, and Eaton will set up the offense now. Horn set now for Nettleton. She's going to get a screen from Daly Dacus. She'll drive right, in and out move, and she'll shoot the layup. Great move for Ilana Eaton. That's what we like to see. 3-2 press right now for Nettleton. Paragould's going to throw it out of bounds, and here comes the number 13 of Blythe Benefield for the Rams.
Ball just almost hit Coach Sanja Tate. She kind of had to dodge to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Game of dodgeball breaking out here amongst the Paragould Lady Rams.
Horn set again now for Nettleton. Eaton's going to throw it up to Daly Dacus, and it'll be tied up right there, and that possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Lady Rams. I think Ilana lost the ball right there, maybe slipped out of her hands.
Yeah, it sure looked like it. That didn't look like a pass.
No. I think she was trying to pass it, but it was
might have been partially deflected, or
right.
she might have just lost the handle on it.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Good effort by Daly trying to redeem it.
Yeah, trying to clean it up right there. But Raiders are playing great defense in this full court zone, kind of flustering the Rams. They've been giving into the pressure. But here comes Blythe Benefield. She'll get a screen from Olivia Hancock. She'll drive left, and she'll be great defense right there. I didn't see who knocked it out of her hands, but that was great defense. Here comes Ilana Eaton, in and out move. She'll drive right, kick it over to Travia Woodruff. She'll catch and shoot, and she'll be off on that one. That'll be Rams ball.
I believe that was Natasia Oliver who picked the pocket of the Paragould Lady Ram there. Good job by Natasia.
Right, 'cause that was a wide open layup right there for Benefield, and she denied it. Here comes the Rams now. That's going to be Alex Bringard, and she's going to be fouled by, looks like, number 24, Wakiri Daniels.
Foul charge, Wakiri Daniels. That's her first team foul, 7 on Nettleton. Puts Paragould in bonus.
That's the 17th foul for Paragould, for Nettleton. So Paragould is in the bonus. Alex Bringard will be shooting the 1-and-1.
We see the new substitution now for Nettleton. That's going to be number 1. Layla Eliadi for number 32, Travia Woodruff. Bringard will convert on the first free throw. Rams to rebound now. They'll get their own rebound, and Coach Smith is not happy about that one. But here comes Blythe Benefield. She'll kick it to the corner to her teammate, Alex Bringard. Alex Bringard drive left, spin move. She'll kick it back out to Olivia Hancock. Hancock back to Benefield. She'll give her a screen, and that'll be great defense right there from Natasia Oliver. Step out and switch that screen. Bringard now for the Rams. She'll back down and shoot the jump shot. Here come the Lady Raiders and Layla Eliadi. She'll take it down and hand it off to Briley Pinion. Briley Pinion will drive left and hand it to Wakiri Daniels. Wakiri Daniels drive left and shoot the layup. Great move right there.
Great job by Wakiri. She's quick.
Definitely. Her and Travia, man, they've got some wheels on them.
She gets going in a hurry.
Right. Dacus to check in now for Nettleton. She'll check in for number 25. She'll check in for number 23, Ilana Eaton, excuse me. Daniels to inbound now to Pena. Pena will set up the offense. We got a 4-low set now. She'll kick it over to Wakiri Daniels. Wakiri Daniels will get a screen from Natasia Oliver. Kick it over around the horn to Daly Dacus. Daly Dacus to Pena. Pena will size up her defender, crossover move. Kick it down to Wakiri Daniels. That was a great pass for Riley Pena. And that
great job by Blythe Benefield.
They'll kick it out to Layla Eliadi, and she will catch and shoot 3. Great shot for Layla Eliadi. Daniels to defend now. She'll be defending Alex Bringard. Bringard will kick it over to Blythe Benefield. Benefield will get a screen, and she'll turn it down. Here comes Bringard. She'll get a screen now. Drive right and kick it to Hancock. Hancock around the horn. And she'll drive right, kick it to that's going to be a moving screen right there from Olivia Hancock on Briley Pinion. She fell hard on that one.
Olivia Hancock, first person.
Yeah, Browley a little bit slow to get up. There was obviously something hard hit the court, either a knee or a elbow. It was not a whole lot of cushion for that. So tough young lady though, Bradley Pena.
Right.
She's up and back at him.
Dacus now for Nettleton. She'll get it and she will back down her defender and miss the layup. And here come the Lady Rams now and Alex Bringard. She'll kick it out to Carson DeFreeze. She'll pump fake, drive right, spin move, and pull it back out now. She'll be closely guarded by Walkeria Daniel. Walkeria Daniel will kick it out. Bringard will kick it out to Benefield, and she'll catch and shoot on the jump shot. Alex Bringard on the catch and shoot jump shot right there. Pena now for Nettleton. She'll cross over, drive left, and she'll be blocked. And
Blythe Benefield playing very good defense down there for Paragould. That's a couple of blocked shots in the Raiders' last two possessions.
Right. DeFreeze going to be off on that, rebounded by Olivia Hancock, and she'll be fouled right there by Daly Dacus. Rams to shoot the 1-and-1 now. It'll be Olivia Hancock to shoot the 1-and-1. One for one for Hancock on the free throws. She'll convert both of those. Here comes Bradley Pena now to lead this Lady Raider offense. She'll give it to Layla Eliadi. Eliadi will in and out move, and she'll be stolen. It'll be stolen by Blythe Benefield. She'll drive up with her left hand and shoot the left-handed layup. And convert right there.
Blythe Benefield playing some dynamic defense. 2 blocked shots and a steal. Last 3 possessions, she converted on that one. Blythe Benefield is putting the Lady Rams on her back.
Right.
They're within 3. Less than a minute to play here in the first half.
Dacus can fall on the ground. I'm not real sure what's happening down low. But here comes Layla Eliadi now in the Raider offense. She'll drive left and shoot a right-handed floater, and she'll be fouled right there by number 5, Britton Rolson. Layla to shoot 2 now for Nettleton. One for Eliadi. Great free throw right there. Great free throw shooter.
Yeah, Layla, there's several girls on this Nettleton Lady Raider team that are what you would call gym rats. They are up at Raider Gym all hours of the day and night working on their game. Layla's been that way for as long as I've known her. She works hard.
Right. She works hard on the court and in the classroom. She's a great student.
Yes.
And everything, so.
Great student and a great young lady. Good representative of our school.
Definitely. Alex Bringard now for the Rams. She'll be handling the ball pressure from Bradley Pena. Great defense for Pena. She'll back her down, give the ball over to Britton Rolson.
14 seconds, 13 seconds.
Hancock to drive left. She'll shoot the left-handed floater. She'll be off on that one. And that's going to be tied up by Daly Dacus. Possession arrow will be in favor of the Nettleton Raiders, and that's, it's going to be.
Yeah, possession error was in favor of Nettleton. They switched it a little bit early. They're supposed to wait till the ball gets in before they switch it back. But Nettleton's ball, 5 seconds.
Here comes Pena. She's going to drive and shoot the right-handed floater. She'll be off on that one.
Good effort there by Browley. Just couldn't get it to fall. 20-15, your score at half. The halftime show brought to you by Consolidated Insurance. In just a few moments, you're watching Lady Raider basketball on MTV.
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
So don't forget it. Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny. How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider Pride!
It's justified!
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Woo-woo! Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider Pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the hate the feeling of a great drop.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Hi, I'm Mike Wessel, owner of Hilltop Fitness. I am the former University of Arkansas strength conditioning coach, former Ultimate Fighter contestant, UFC fighter, and Bellator competitor. I offer at Hilltop Fitness many different programs, from kids programs in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kids boxing, and kids strength conditioning and athletic training, as well as adult kickboxing classes and adult Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. If you have any fitness needs or fitness goals, I'm the person to come to. The gym is open 24 hours a day. You can come in anytime, and if you're looking for that extra motivation, that extra push, no matter how bad a shape you're in, we can help you. And if Craig Miller can come to the gym and get in shape, you can do it as well.
Hilltop Fitness, 1712 North Old Greensboro Road, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Is Raider Pride truly just...
And we welcome you to the Consolidated Insurance halftime show for all of your insurance needs. Check out our good friends Randy and Lana Johnson at Consolidated Insurance. We are here at half, and these two outstanding girls basketball programs going at it, Nettleton and Paragould. Nettleton with a 5-point lead at half, 20-15. Nettleton outscored Paragould 7-4 in the first quarter as they played some really good defense. Second quarter, Nettleton outscored Paragould by the count of, and you got to forgive me, I didn't total this up. Let's see. Hang on just a second. They went up 13-11. There we go. 13-11 in the second quarter. That puts us at 20-15. Nettleton up by 5 here at the half. The leading scorer for the Lady Raiders is number 7, Layla Eliati, getting the start and definitely paying Coach Smith handsome dividends for his faith in her, as she is the leading scorer with 7 points. Also for the Lady Raiders, Briley Pena has 4 points. Wakiria Daniels with 3. Daly Dacus, Ilana Eaton, and Travia Woodruff all with 2. You add it all up, you got 20 points, and the Raiders up 20-15. Leading scorer for the Paragould Lady Rams is number 3, Alex Bringard. Blythe Benefield's pitched in 2. Olivia. And number 35, a young lady whose name we still haven't got. We'll try to get that here in just a second, and we'll tell you who number 35 is for Paragould. Our apologies to the Paragould program for not having that. Just is not on the Max Preps, the roster. So number 35, Paragould, doing a good job. So, hey, 20-15 at half against a very good Paragould team. I'll take it, Eli.
Right. Great. We're seeing, Ilana Eaton hasn't scored very much, but, it's a defensive game for sure right now.
Definitely, and she is the type of player that can bust out and score 15 or 20 in a quarter.
Right.
And so we're liable to see that when we come back with third quarter action. This has been the Consolidated Insurance Halftime Show, 20-15 at the break. Second half coming up when we come back. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
Bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise.
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Yeah, Raider Pride. Raider Pride. Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing.
I know. Kind of makes you just want to
break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like NTV. I like the principal. Although he paddled me.
We love the black hole. We love our sports teams.
Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride.
I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family.
Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride.
In a world where trends
And we welcome you back to Lady Raider basketball on NTV. Second half about to get underway. Number 35 is Kaylin Lamb for Paragould. I bet you she's kin to the Lambs from Nettleton. There's a slew of those boys. The Lamb family lived right across the street from the football field, and I bet you her dad is the trainer here. Mr. Lamb is the trainer. Kaylin Lamb, great player for Paragould, number 35. We apologize that we did not accurately call her name first half.
Right. She's on the roster, but it says she's number 44.
That's it.
And she's wearing number 35.
Yeah,
so
that threw us.
Yeah, that did. But we're back now, and Bradley Pena, she's going to bring the ball up now for Nettleton. She'll be closely guarded by number 13, Blythe Benefield. She'll get a screen from Layla Eliade. Layla Eliade pop back out, and Pena will kick it to Daniels in the corner. Daniels looking for Travia Woodruff. Woodruff will get a screen now from Eliade again. She'll cross over, kick it to, looks like she was trying to kick it to Natasia Oliver, and she wasn't ready for that one, but tipped out of bounds by Paragould, and Woodruff will inbound it now. She'll inbound it to her teammate, Walker Daniels, and it'll be out of bounds again.
Really good defense there by Paragould's number 3, Alex Brengard, disrupting that pass and actually went off on the Nettleton player, so good job by Brengard.
Right. Nettleton now in a full court man-to-man press. We're going to be face guarding every single player, and they'll beat it. And here comes Olivia Hancock. She'll kick it out and be over the head of number 5, Britton Rolson.
Hit Coach Stan Fowler, Batesville's coach, over there in the corner. So a little bit too much mustard on that pass. Nettleton benefits from the turnover.
That's going to be tipped out by number 13, Blythe Benefield. She's been playing some great defense tonight for the
she really has.
For the Rams.
She really has.
You know, she's an offensive threat too, obviously, but she's been playing good defense.
Yeah, she's a 5'11" junior.
Left-handed.
Yes.
You know, can drive and shoot.
Yeah,
great
nice looking player.
Right. Great floater right there for Travia Woodruff on the bucket. Full court man press now for Nettleton. Eliade's going to beat her to the corner, and they're going to be trapped. That's going to be Carson DeFree, and they'll be off on the three-point. And here comes Eliade now for Nettleton. She'll pull it out, and that was a smart move right there. She was all by herself. But now Nettleton's going to pick up a offensive set. Woodruff's going to turn down the screen from Eliade, shoot the floater over outstretched arms of number 20, Olivia Hancock. Great move right there for Travia Woodruff.
Travia Woodruff with 4 straight points on this run.
Right.
Got the Raiders up by 9.
DeFree's in the corner now. She'll get a screen from Alex Brengard. Off the screen, she'll shoot the 3, and that'll be fouled by number 20, Olivia Hancock. Great defense right there for Layla Eliade to block out Olivia Hancock and make her reach over the back. Eaton and Dekis now in for Nettleton. They'll check in for Natasia Oliver and Walkiri Daniels. We'll have Travia Woodruff bring the ball up the court now.
Nettleton's got a couple of key injuries over there. Tally Wofford Bird with a broken leg, and Sydney Crippen also injured. That has definitely affected the depth of this Raider team.
Definitely.
Losing a couple of good players like that.
Looks like Eaton's going to be fouled right there by number 5, Britton Rolson. Eaton will inbound it now to Dekis. Dekis to Pena. Pena will drive left-handed spin move, and she'll pull it back out. Now she'll kick it over in the corner to Layla Eliade. Eliade down low to Eaton. She'll make a tough move and shoot over the outstretched arms of Paragould Rams.
She just sort of wheeled that basketball into the basket.
Right. The freeze now for the Rams. She'll drive left, and she'll be fouled on the floater by number 3, Bradley Pena, and she'll shoot 2. The freeze to shoot 2 now for the Rams. She'll be off on the first. Looks like
a lane violation.
Lane violation right there, Paragould. That was good because she made that free throw. But still,
we'll take it.
Still 11-point game now. Nettleton leading 26-15. And Layla Eliade will kick it over to Briley Pena. She'll pump fake, drive right, pull it back out. Eaton down low, posting up. And Pena will bring it back out. She'll hand it off to Travia Woodruff. Eaton is going to flare out to the corner. Travia Woodruff is going to take it upon herself, and she's going to drive left. Eaton rebound. Great rebound right there for Ilana Eaton.
Ilana Eaton had 2 points in the first half, got 4 already here in the third quarter.
Right. Olivia Hancock's going to be off on that free throw, and that's going to be a tough rebound right there for Travia Woodruff.
Yeah, Travia, who's tough as nails, but she's a little slow getting up after that hard fall.
Right.
Whoever said basketball was not a contact sport didn't know what they were talking about.
Definitely didn't. Here she comes now. Going to lead this to a basket right here. She'll hand it off to Briley.
Right. Paragould takes a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. Nettleton up by 13 over Paragould, 28-15. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
And we welcome you back. Paragould Gymnasium, Doc Painter Court. Did you ever know Doc Painter, Eli?
No, I didn't.
Oh, man, he was a legend. He was a legend. Great boys basketball coach here for years and years. And I know our principal, Mr. Carter, he worked with him here at Paragould, and Doc Painter was kind of a mentor to Mr. Carter. Just really a great man, a lot of wisdom, and a great basketball coach here. They named the court after him. He passed away several years ago, and they honored him by naming the court. He's very worthy of that honor.
Right. So, I mean, have they done this Doc Painter, they've done this in the recent years?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, just within the last several years they've named it. I don't know exactly when, but it's a no-brainer, you know. He did so much for this program and this school. It's a great way to honor him. Doc Painter Court.
Right. Paragould's playing a great game now. They're down by 13, but that's Nettleton playing great. That's going to be number 3, Alex Bringard off on the floater, and here comes Ilana Eaton for the Nettleton. She'll in and out, and she'll drive right, shoot the right-handed layup. She'll be off on that one. Here comes Carson DeFries. She'll kick it up to Olivia Hancock, and it'll be stolen by Layla Eliade. And here comes Briley Pena. She'll kick it over to Ilana Eaton. She'll catch and shoot 3, and she'll be off on that one, rebounded by Briley Pena. Long rebound right there, and we'll set up another play. Pena to get a screen from Daniels. She'll drive left. It'll be knocked out of her hands. Here comes the Lady Rams. That'll be number 3, Alex Bringard, and she'll convert the 2-point basket right there, 2-point layup.
7 points on the night for Bringard. She leads all Paragould scorers.
Pena now for Nettleton. She'll bring it over to this side and get a screen from Walkeria Daniels. She'll drive right and looking down low for Ilana Eaton, and she'll be blocked by number 13.
That's Benefield.
Blythe Benefield. Eaton to shoot 2 now for Nettleton. She'll have the chance to make this a 13-point Nettleton lead. 1 for 1. She'll be off on the second one. She'll go 2 for 2. And Daly Dacus will pick up a foul right there, number 20. Olivia Hancock. That was a big fall right there.
Yeah, that was. Daly was crashing the boards, going for the rebound. You got to admire playing hard like that, but that was a hard foul and a hard fall.
Right. Nettleton in this 2-3 zone press, and Benefield will break it pretty easily. And she'll kick it over to Carson DeFries. Carson DeFries a pump fake, kick it over to her teammate, number 5, Britton Rolson. Carson DeFries on the 2-point basket right there. Here comes Travia Woodruff. She'll kick it over to Eliade down to Dacus. She'll shoot the floater. She'll be fouled right there by number 20, Olivia Hancock. Olivia Hancock, she's a state champion. She won state championship in I want to say it's a disc. What's where you throw the ball, you do the spins and throw the ball? What's that? Throwing the discus?
Shot put?
Shot put, that's what it is.
Okay.
She's a state champion in shot put.
Who is?
Olivia Hancock.
Okay, did not realize
that. There's a big billboard coming into Paragould with her name and picture on it, showing that she's a state champion. But yeah, she's great in track and field. But here comes the Lady Rams now. Benefield try to break this full court zone press. They'll kick it up to Kaylin Lamb. We finally got her name.
We owe her some mentions.
Definitely.
We owe her some shout-outs.
Definitely.
She played a great first half, and they had changed her jersey number on us, and we weren't able to call her name. Great player, Kaylin Lamb.
Alex Springard on the 2-point basket right there. Here comes the Lady Raiders. That was a great pass for Travia Woodruff up to Walkiri Daniels. Great transition offense right there. And Nettleton's going to fall. They're going to get into a man, well, I guess that's not a man press, but that's Travia Woodruff ball pressure and Blythe Benefield, and it's going to be out of bounds on Travia Woodruff.
You know, one thing this Paragould team is lacking. Man, they I thought she graduated last year.
I know for a fact there's one more left, and she played volleyball this year.
Zoe and Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may be right. She's not playing basketball evidently.
I guess not. But she's on the volleyball court. They're crazy. That's going to be Hancock right there on the 2-point basket. Here comes Travia Woodruff. She's going to throw it out of bounds now.
.37 seconds to play in the third quarter. Lady Raiders up by 10.
That's going to be number 14, Ladarian Stevenson, checking in the game.
They call her Juicy.
Juicy. She's a senior, correct?
Yes.
Checking in the game now for Nettleton. That'll be number 3, Briley Pena. She'll check in for Ilana Eaton. She'll go out of the game with 30 seconds left to go in this third quarter of play. Bringard now to bring it up for the Lady Rams. They got a 4-low set right here. ISO kind of look. They're gonna wait for the last shot. Benefield now for the Rams. She'll drive around, and there's going to be a foul right there on number 24, Walkiri Daniels.
7 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter.
Bringard to inbound it. They're going to set a screen for Benefield, and they're going to get it in. Benefield now. She'll be looking around. She'll drive right. Great move for Benefield. She'll be off on that one, and they'll be out of bounds. And
that's how the third quarter closes out here at Paragould. Nettleton with a 10-point lead, 33-23. 1 minute break. You're watching Raider basketball on NTV.
Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
And we greatly appreciated our good friends from Collision Repair, always being faithful to support Raider Athletics. Jeff Edgar, the operator out there, the main man, great Raider, and we appreciate Jeff. Collision Repair. Fourth quarter, here we go. Eli Campbell on the call.
Yes, sir. That's Walkiri Daniels. She's going to turn down the screen. Great move right there for Walkiri Daniels. Great way to get the fourth quarter started for the Lady Raiders. Daniels now to guard Alex Bringard, and she'll kick it out to Olivia Hancock. Hancock will drive left, and here comes Carson DeFries. She'll kick it out to Blythe Benefield. She'll pull up, jump shot, great shot for Blythe Benefield. Here comes the Lady Raiders and Travia Woodruff, and she'll pull it out now and set up the offense for the Lady Raiders. She'll kick it over to Briley Pena. Pena will get a screen from LaDavian Alexander. Or LaDavian Stevenson, excuse me. Foul charge right there to Carson DeFries, her second foul, and here comes Travia Woodruff on the 2 free throws. She'll have the chance to make this a 12-point game. 1 for 1 for Woodruff.
That's 7 points on the game for Travia.
2 for 2. She'll convert both of those right there.
Travia's father, Travis Woodruff, a major reason for the success of this Nettleton Lady Raider basketball program, AAU coach who's had just about all the great Lady Raiders the last few years. Whenever they're in elementary school, they play for Travis.
Oh, yeah, the JV Lady Ballers.
My daughter, one of them. My daughter played for Travis for 1 year.
No way.
Yeah, Gracie did.
Wow.
Appreciate Travis and proud of his daughter, Travia.
Definitely, definitely. Him and old Tyson Watkins and the Lady Bandits. But here comes Alex Bringard now. She'll kick it over to Blythe Benefield. Benefield will get a screen. She'll turn it down. She'll get a screen from Olivia Hancock. She'll use it that time and kick it down to, that'll be Kaylin Lamb on the M1 bucket. That'll be 6 points on the night for Kaylin Lamb. They don't put her in much, but when she does, she's out there, she's scoring.
Yes, she is. Seems to always be in the right place.
Right.
Just a good, solid player. She pulls Paragould within 9.
Here comes Woodruff now and the Lady Raiders. She'll cross over, go left, and shoot the left-handed layup. Great move right there for Travia Woodruff.
That's a big bucket right there. You know, Paragould coming back a little bit.
Right.
That's key that Travia put that in the old peach basket. Very crucial basket right there.
That's going to be number 20, Olivia Hancock. She'll be off on that layup. Great defense right there from, that's Natasia Oliver. Pena now. She'll drive right. She'll pull up on the jump shot. She'll be off on that one. Rebounded by Carson DeFries and the Lady Rams, and she'll push the ball up now. She'll cross over, and she'll kick it out to number 3, Alex Bringard. Woodruff again now for the Nettleton Raiders. She'll drive down, baseline. She'll kick it out to Walkeria Daniels on the catch and shoot three. She'll be money on that one. Great shot for
Great
Walkeria
answer
Daniels.
by Walkeria. Paragould was within 8.
Right.
Walkeria drained that three, made it a 11-point lead for the Raiders.
Not only a good shot, but a good pass right there for
Yes.
Woodruff. She found Walkeria wide open. Hancock now for Nettleton. For the Rams. She'll kick it out to Blythe Benefield. Back down to her in the corner, and they'll pull it out and set up their offense. Benefield now for the Rams. She'll get a screen from Hancock. Hancock will roll. They won't give it to her though. Alex Bringard on the pull-up jump shot. She'll be money on that one.
14 points on the game for Bringard.
Woodruff here for Nettleton. She'll pull it out and she'll get a screen right there from Natasia Oliver, and they'll be fouled. Blocking foul right there on number 20, Olivia Hancock.
Fourth personal on Olivia Hancock.
One more and she's done. She'll be done for the night. Woodruff here to shoot 2 now for Nettleton. She had a great outing tonight for Travia. That's 11 points for her. She'll be off on the second one, rebounded by Benefield. Here comes the Lady Rams and Carson DeFries. She'll drive it over to the corner and make a move, and she'll score that 2-point basket right there. Good move right there for Carson DeFries. Up the court now. Woodruff will give it to Daniels, and she'll be fouled right there.
Kaylin Lamb, that's her third personal.
Daniels will shoot 2 here now for the Lady Raiders. She'll be off on the first one.
Tell you the truth, this Paragould team can come back. Last night they came back on Central Arkansas Christian, made it a very close game at the end, and Nettleton needs to keep the foot on the old proverbial gas pedal here.
Definitely. We need to make sure we don't let up. Pinion now, Garden, Alex Bringard, and this will be Blythe Benefield around the horn to Carson DeFries. DeFries will now bring it out and set up their offense. She'll take it over to the far side, get a screen from Kaylin Lamb, and she'll shoot the jump shot. She'll be off on that one, rebounded by Kaylin Lamb. Kaylin Lamb will go up and 1.
There she is again.
Wow. Be fouled by number 25, Natasia Oliver.
Good rebound, good drive, and a good finish by Kaylin Lamb. She converts the traditional 3-point play. 6 points in this quarter for Lamb.
10 points on the night for her. Great outing.
The Raiders lead cut to 6 here with 3:50 to play.
Woodruff now for Nettleton. She'll turn down the screen from Layla Eliade. Crazy shot, and they'll be rebounded by Natasia Oliver, and she'll be fouled.
Good rebound there by Natasia, and she's going to be going to the line.
She'll have the chance to extend this Lady Raider lead to 8. One for one on the bucket, on the free throws right there. Two for two for Natasia Oliver. Great free throws right there. Crucial free throws. And DeFries now will give it over to Alex Bringard, and she'll bring the ball up now for the Lady Rams. She'll be guarded closely.
Little miscommunication there by Paragould.
Right. Olivia Hancock will catch it in the corner. She'll give it out now to Carson DeFries, and she'll set up their offense. She'll turn down the screen from Olivia Hancock, spin move, and she'll kick it over to Benefield. Benefield will kick it to Bringard, and they'll bring it out now. Kick it over to DeFries in the corner. She'll get a screen from great defense, I thought, right there from Woodruff to defend that screen, but the rest call a foul. Paragould will be in the bonus. The Freeze will be go to the line shooting 1 for 1, or 1 and 1. She'll convert the first one, which will cut this Lady Raider lead to 7.
7-point lead, 3 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Don't you go anywhere, folks. This one's liable to come right down to the very end with these two teams going at it. Seems like it always does, and Nettleton and Paragould get together.
Right.
With 3 minutes to play, it's essentially a 2-possession game.
Yep. Here comes Woodruff now. She'll set up the offense. She'll give it over to Daniels. Daniels behind the back. She'll kick it to Eliotti. Eliotti in the corner. She'll bring it out to the top of the key now. Back down to Pena in the corner. She'll pump fake. She'll drive left, and she'll be off on the pull-up jump shot. Rebounded by Kaylin Lamb and given to her teammate Alex Bringard. And here she comes, leading the Lady Rams. Stolen by,
They whistled.
Olivia Hancock's going to foul out of the game now.
Yes, that's 5 on Olivia Hancock. And Nettleton in the double bonus while Kyria Daniel will be at the line shooting 2.
Hancock looks like she got hit in the mouth right there. Not real sure what happened.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I guess reason for the delay, but Rolson is coming into the game.
Daniels will be off on the first free throw right there. We're shooting 2 now. We're not just in the single bonus. We're in the double bonus.
You get the feeling that free throws are going to loom large down the stretch.
Definitely. She'll convert the second. 1 for 2 right there for Daniels. 7-point game now with 2 minutes and about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this nail biter between the Lady Rams and the Lady Raiders. Bringard's going to back Pena down now, kick it over to her teammate in the corner, and this will be the Freeze up at the top of the key. She'll make a move on Layla Eliotti, shoot the jump shot. She'll off on that one, rebounded, and that's going to be a scuffle, and the Lady Rams are going to come out on the winning end of that one. Bringard now for the Rams. She'll pull up, jump shot, and she'll make that. Here comes a
5-point game all alone. Kyria Daniels.
Great look right there for Travia Woodruff.
Sanja Tate elects to take a timeout with 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining in the game. Lady Raiders holding on to a 7-point lead. We'll be right back. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
America. Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
And we welcome you back to the fourth quarter of a very exciting game. Nettleton with a 7-point lead over Paragould with 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining in this game. And it's one of these games that just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Definitely. We got 2 great teams playing tonight, and the Rams and the Raiders. It's been a defensive game. I mean, we haven't seen much crazy scoring from one person, but it's definitely been a defensive game, and the Rams are holding the Raiders.
Balanced attack for the Raiders for sure.
Right. That's going to be Blythe Benefield on the 2-point bucket right there. She'll be fouled by number 3, Briley Penner. Her 3rd foul on the night.
We Realize we're struggling with a little bit of audio issues out there. We do want to apologize for that. Having some equipment problems, if you're wondering, but we're hoping to get those fixed over the break. And next semester, hopefully we'll have some clean audio for these broadcasts.
Pinion now, she's going to get a screen from Walkeria, bring it out, give it to Layla. That's going to be stolen by Alex Bringard. And wow, that was, he had about 3 players flying in there to try to steal that ball, and she's going to be fouled.
Yeah, you think these Lady Raiders don't play hard. Just look at that. Just bodies flying everywhere trying to prevent Bringard from making that bucket. She's at the line for 2.
You know, I said there hadn't been nobody scored really much tonight, but Bringard's got 17.
She does.
So,
Walkeria Daniels leads the Lady Raiders with 14.
She's got 19 now. She's playing a great game.
We'll get ourselves a one-possession game here, folks.
We've got Paragould playing in a full court zone, or full court man press now. There, Pena's going to be taking the pressure from Carson DeFries. And here comes Woodruff now. She'll get a screen from Daniels, and that's going to be number 3, Alex Bringard on the foul. She's going to foul Layla Eliadi, and we're going to go to the line to shoot 2 as we are in the double bonus.
Yeah, if you're wondering, that is Bringard's 3rd personal. Less than a minute to play, 46 seconds. Big free throws here, Layla Eliadi.
She'll convert the first.
Hey, I'll tell you this, if the game's on the line, I would not mind at all Layla Eliadi shooting for my team.
Me either. She's a great free throw shooter.
Nothing seems to phase her.
Nope. 2 for 2 right there for Eliadi. It's 9 points on the night for her. She's had a great outing tonight, and we're going to have a foul. I think that was going to be a foul on
Blythe Benefield. While the referee is trying to get everything sorted out, I want to say a shout out to Officer Sheridan Watts. Officer Watts watching from home. He just sent me a picture of some Shadrachs coffee and Raider basketball on NTV on his big screen television. Glad to have Officer Watts at Nettleton, and glad to have him watching the broadcast today. One of the good guys.
Definitely. You can't hardly beat Shadrachs coffee in Nettleton.
That's
Lady
right.
Raider basketball.
You can't beat Shadrachs coffee, and you can't beat Officer Sheridan Watts. He's a good man.
Right.
Jason Smith takes a timeout. It's a full timeout, 60 seconds. So we'll take the opportunity to let you hear from one of our great sponsors. 36 seconds remaining in this game. Nettleton with a 5-point lead, 51-46. More Lady Raider basketball action when we come back. You're watching Raider basketball on NTV.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
We welcome you back to Paragould, Arkansas, the First National Bank Invitational Tournament. Here in the 3rd place game at Nettleton with a 5-point lead over Paragould. 36 seconds left to go. We mentioned earlier this Paragould team, Eli, they are very good at coming from behind, and they are pushing Nettleton right now.
Yep, this is going to come down to the end for sure. Nail biter. Right here, I think it's all going to come down to free throws. Nettleton's converted their free throws and done great, and we're going to see the Rams in a full court man press right here to try to cause a turnover and get the ball back. Natasha Oliver is going to come up, and she's going to catch the inbound, give it to Briley Pena. Pena's going to pump fake, and she's going to be fouled right there by number 3. That's going to be Blythe Benefield.
It's Bringard's 4th, I believe. And Briley Pena going to the line. Shooting 2 is the Raiders are in double bonus.
1 for 1 for Pena. Great shot. Going to push this Lady Raider lead to 6 to 7 now.
Big free throws there by Bradley Pena. Clutch. Timeout on the court. I think that was Sanjay Tate from Paragould taking it, and so we will take it with him. Coach Smith took the timeout. Appreciate. Want to say, let's just keep it here. I'll tell you what, instead of going to the break, I want to keep it here and say a big thanks to our student crew who are taking one of their precious days off to work. Ryan Bell is the director for today. Ryan is as good as they come. He's the best that there is when it comes to directing student high school broadcasts. Appreciate Ryan. Eli Campbell, play-by-play, and Parker Clements, NTV veteran, but this is his second straight day of working on the broadcast. He's running camera. He's run the camera the whole game, done a great job. We appreciate Parker and Eli and Ryan. You see those guys out, Raider Nation, whenever they get back to school, make sure you tell them thank you for working on a Saturday. That's this Lady Raider victory. 31 seconds away from a Lady Raider victory.
All right. And I just got word that number 35, Kaylin Lamb, her dad is Heath Lamb. He's a Nettleton graduate.
Steve Lamb, okay.
No, Heath Lamb.
Keith Lamb.
Heath, H-E-A-T-H.
Heath Lamb.
Yep.
Heath Lamb, got you.
So, Nettleton blood in her veins.
Maybe why she's so good.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say. She's had a great game tonight, though. That's going to be number 3, Alex Bringard, going to the line now for the Rams. Just try to cut this Lady Raider lead down. And she'll convert the first one.
17.3 seconds on the clock. 17 seconds. Nettleton with a 6-point lead.
Two for 2 for Bringard on those free throws. Inbound to Travia Woodruff. She'll bring it up the court now, and that's going to be 10 seconds, and she'll run around. She'll avoid getting fouled, the late game foul, and that'll be end of regulation now for the Raiders.
Yeah, I really thought Paragould would foul right there.
Right,
This, with it being basically a 2-possession game, but they elected not to foul. Nettleton said, well, thank you, we'll take it, and they let the clock run out. So the Lady Raiders win it 53-48. We'll take a break. When we come back, the Consolidated Insurance postgame show, we'll have totals and highlights and the Player of the Game Award winners. We'll have all of that when we come back. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Hi, I'm Mike.
All right, the Consolidated Insurance post-game show brought to you by our great friends Randy and Lana Johnson at Consolidated Insurance for all your insurance needs. Look them up on Facebook, Consolidated Insurance, and I promise of our Nettleton Lady Raiders have defeated Paragould by the score of 53-48. Nettleton outscored Paragould 7-4 in the first quarter. At the end of the second quarter, it was 20-15 Raiders. Nettleton stretched it out to a 10-point lead at the end of the third quarter. The fourth quarter, however, belonged to Paragould as they outscored Nettleton 25-20 in the fourth frame, but Nettleton able to hold on to a 53-48 victory. And Eli, say what you want to. I know we had a crushing loss last night against a very good Batesville team. But it was a good bounce-back win against Paragould. Anytime you come in and beat Paragould on their home court, you've done something.
Exactly. Yeah, it was a great win tonight. You know, Alana Eaton didn't score very much, you know, but it was a kind of a slow game scoring-wise, but we came out on top, and that is
the bottom line. As far as scorers go, Nettleton was led by Wakiria Daniels with 14 points. She had 9 of those in the fourth quarter, so great job by Wakiria keeping the game out of reach of Paragould down the stretch. Travia Woodruff pitched in 11 points, 5 of those in the fourth quarter. And I also want to say congratulations to Travia. She was named the player of the game. So great job, Travia Woodruff, 11 points. Layla Eliati scored 9 points for the Raiders. Also for Nettleton, Ilana Eaton with 7. And as you said, Ilana is our leading scorer, Lady Razorback commit. She's leading the state in points per game. So not the usual offensive output for Ilana Eaton, but she did pitch in 7, 5 of which came in the third quarter. Big points. Briley Pena with 6, and Natasia Oliver with 2, and that is the scoring summary for the Raiders. The leading scorer for Paragould was Alex Brengard with a game-high 20 points. Kaylin Lamb scored 6, Carson DeFries 8, Blythe Benefield 6, Olivia Hancock 4. Congratulations to Kaylin Lamb. She has been named the player of the game for Paragould, and I think you would agree with me, Eli, whenever I say Kaylin Lamb deserved that honor. She played a great game tonight.
Yeah, she played an amazing game.
And we have deduced that that's Heath Lamb's daughter, Nettleton graduate. That's the reason that Kaylin Lamb is such a good player. She's got Raider blood coursing through her veins.
Right, exactly.
So, big win for the Raiders, and as far as I know, this is our last broadcast of the year. The Nettleton Lady Raiders will be playing in the NEA tournament. We encourage everybody to come out to the Convocation Center, First National Bank Arena to support the Lady Raiders. We do not have rights to broadcast that. Our friends at EAB Radio Network have sole rights to broadcast that game, that tournament. So we'll not be able to bring you any of the games. And, hey, I think our student crew needs to have a Christmas break. So we'll give them the break off, and I want to encourage everybody to come out and support Nettleton and the Lady Raiders. The guys are seated 6th, I believe, and the Lady Raiders seated number 2. Right. I'll give you one guess. Who's the number 1 seed in the NEA?
I'm going to have to guess the Batesville Pioneers.
Batesville Pioneers would be a very good guess. They are the number 1 seed, Nettleton number 2. So I'm calling it right now. Guys, I'm saying championship game rematch, Nettleton versus Batesville. That's what I'm calling.
That'll be awesome. We need that. We
Yes.
need that as a going into conference play. You know, after Christmas, you know, January starts conference play. So we need that confidence boost.
Yes, and that'll hopefully we can get it. Hey, let me tell you something. I've seen Valley View girls play a time or two this year. They definitely are the most improved team that I've seen this year. They struggled last year.
Right.
Gosh, I think we might have beat them by 40 in the NEA, but they took Batesville down to the wire. I think they were actually beating Batesville in the third quarter.
Wow.
So I mean, that's an amazing turnaround in that program. And I don't know if they're on the same side of the bracket with us or not, but if they are, look out. That'll be a heck of a game as well. So NEA tournament, I think it's the best tournament in the state of Arkansas, and it's coming up over the Christmas break, and our good friends at EAB will be bringing you all of the action. If you are a fan of NTV, our director Ryan Bell is reminding me that the Office videos, the NTV Office videos, will be dropping on Monday. Hey, that's something everybody's excited about at school, ain't it, Eli?
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a fun day. If you want Party Monday, we'll release those on our YouTube channel. Hope that you can check those out. So before we get out of here, I want to thank our crew: Parker Clements running camera, Eli Campbell play-by-play, Ryan Bell doing a great job directing. Heck of a crew. It's like a dream team student crew here today, and appreciate these guys taking their off day, their Saturday, to come out and do schoolwork. Really appreciate those guys. A lot of Raider pride amongst these three guys. Also want to say thanks to Consolidated Insurance for sponsoring the postgame, the pregame, and the halftime show. Russell's Truck Accessories, First Community Bank, Collision Repair, Shadrachs Coffee. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to leave here and go to Shadrachs Coffee. I had Front Page Cafe for breakfast this morning, but I'm going to go get me some Shadrachs Coffee. I could take a white mocha right now, a hot white peppermint mocha, one of their December specials. Shadrachs Coffee, they're big friends of Nettleton. Front Page Cafe, Delaplaine Seed, and Hilltop Fitness. Thanks to all of those great people for their long and proud sponsorship of Raider Athletics. So we'll let you hear the alma mater, and we'll get out of here. For Parker Clements, for Ryan Bell, for Eli Campbell, I'm Craig Miller. Thanks so much for watching a great Raider victory today. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
Alma mater, heed our parting song. Honor, truth, and joy attend thee. We have loved thee long. Alma mater, ever wise and true.